What's up, Space Pirates? This is your captain, the Dread Pirate Dr. Disaster, and do you know what the worst thing you can do is when you're facing down criticism? The worst thing is to lash out at the people criticizing you.
I've contained my rage for as long as possible, but I shall unleash my fury upon you! I am untethered and my rage knows no bounds!
At the end of the day, all you accomplish by lashing out is showing that the criticism bothers you. You give power to those that criticize you, and that is what has happened with this developer that worked on Concord. What this dude said is making the news right now. This jackass lashed out at gamers, suggesting that anyone who doesn't like Concord is a talentless freak. Of course, that is hilarious, coming from someone who worked on this game. After 8 years of developing this turd of a game, with Sony backing them up even, these morons still haven't even reached 700 concurrent players on Steam yet. Talk about completely tone deaf.
Am I so out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong.
Alright, me hearties, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We've gotten a lot of subscribers recently, and we've hit another subscriber milestone.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow?
Yo! There are now 52,000 space pirate a-holes running amok in our fleet, and as is the custom on the channel, with every 1,000 subs, I add a new ship for the newcomers to plunder and pillage in. This time, I selected the Gummy Ship from Kingdom Hearts, a game series which will always have a soft spot in my heart. But thanks for being here, folks, in any event. I really appreciate it.
I knew it, I'm surrounded by assholes.
But yeah, I've experienced actual turds that are more appealing than Concord. This game is unattractive as hell, with a series of characters that are fat and or ugly. Why these lunatic developers would think that they could get by with that in a hero shooter where the game lives or dies by whether or not players enjoy the characters, why they thought they could get by with that is far beyond me. It's just some sort of woke lunacy. These people overestimate the size of their own movement. They refer to the people that they want to appeal to as the modern audience, and they go out of their way to create ugliness because at their core, these people are simply contrarians. But those of us trying to talk them out of this nonsense, they call us talentless freaks. This here is the exchange that has been making the rounds online. This former Concord developer wrote, "It's Concord release day. So insanely proud of the team and what they and we have accomplished. A labor of love like nothing else. Been playing it so much since early access started a few days ago, and I'm so excited for it to be available to everyone." And then the developer added, "I'm so honored to have had this be my first AAA game. Was a huge learning experience. Lots of struggles, but I'm glad to have gone through them. Time to go play." And then this Twitter user replied, echoing what a lot of people generally feel toward devs. And I gotta tell you guys, this is why I don't feel bad for developers that are losing their jobs in the industry at all. But this user wrote, "I'm so sorry this has to be your first. I do not believe it is you or any of the other devs' fault that this game has performed so poorly. I can tell that a lot of effort was put into completing this game. It just came at the wrong time and genre." And that's pretty innocent and actually pretty nice. But then this jackass developer replied saying, I don't really care. It was a huge labor from a lot of insanely talented people making an awesome game. Why would I care about a bunch of talentless freaks hating on it? I'm sure having fun playing it, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. And that right there is exactly the attitude of the people in this industry. That is why they do not deserve your pity at all when they are losing their jobs left and right. The people who are still there, they are the ones who find this woke shit palatable. They find it tolerable and they play along. They are trained to hate us within the culture of the gaming industry. To them, you and I, we're just plebs. We are nobody special and not important because we don't kowtow to their weird ideology and clap like trained seals at everything they do. That makes us enemies, because the worst thing to an ideologue is someone who thinks for themselves. And like I said at the top of the video, lashing out like this makes you look like an ass. It's childish, and it actually makes the insult stick. These people just don't know how to play it cool. But I like how this Twitter user here replied saying, "Talentless freaks? I actually came to drop some positive criticism, but get effed. Clearly based on the game, you are the one with no talent." And let me just say this, as a gamer, I don't give a shit if someone like this calls us names. It doesn't hurt my feelings in the slightest. It reveals how sensitive they are, and I find that amusing. They hate that this game is so unpopular. It's driving them nuts. So, I suggest that we wear this label, Talentless Freaks, as a badge of honor. You know that you're over the target when they start insulting you like this. That is why they are so pissed off and lashing out at Black Myth Wukong right now, because that game is kicking ass and they never embraced their woke shit. They told Sweet Baby to go pound sand when Sweet Baby Inc. offered to work on the game if they were paid $7 million. So yeah, they can't stand Black Myth Wukong, they can't stand anyone who doesn't like Concord and Dustborn and all these other woke, shitty games that are ruining the industry. I think it's absolutely hilarious, but I'm gonna leave it there. Drop some more mockery of these clowns in the comment section below, and we will talk there.
Thanks for watching, me hearties. If you haven't already, your captain is inviting you to subscribe to the channel and become a part of the crew. Life as a space pirate may not be glamorous, but there's always plenty of booty.